All the content contained in this webcast is for informational purposes only. The investments and strategies contained in this webcast may not be suitable for you. Please consult your own independent financial advisor before making any investment or trading decisions. Welcome back, traders. Second portion of our show, Market Movers. We got a lot of things on our radar. And too bad Dennis is not here to talk about his favorite stock, Lululemon. Comes out, beats the street, guides higher, and is trading down in the pre-market. How do you figure that? Trading down $1.36. This stock has had one heck of a run from the beginning of the year, trading from under $50, making an all-time high yesterday at $74.57. I think you're looking at a down open here, folks, but this stock can do anything. I look for it to pop up, test yesterday's low at 73.32. Should be a lot of resistance in that entire 73 handle as people look to step ahead of that all-time high. But more importantly, if you just want to sit on the sideline in this stock and see what happens at 71.5, it did in the pre-market get down to 71.72. That 71.5 level, you couldn't ask for a better formation. It comes down there, buy it again. It's guaranteed to go up. It takes out 71.5, and Katie barred the door. We're going to 65. Moving on to Dr. Pepper. Sales up, higher profit, trading down in the pre-market. The street doesn't really like what it's hearing. Had a nice little sell-off in the pre-market. Got as low as 38.36, but is rebounded. Kind of traded near the high of the range at 38.65. On the downside, this thing's been in a tight range the last couple days. I'd like to see what happens below 38.35 or above 38.80. It seems like these sellers from 39 have stepped down their offers. But a break below 38.35 could easily take us to the $38 level. Dominos Pizza, don't worry, Dominos Pizza owners, you still got your dough. The reason it's trading down in the pre-market is for one reason and one reason only. Special $3 ex-dividend closed at 40.25. So actually the ex-dividend price where it should be trading is 37.25. So some people are still looking to buy the Domino's Pizza. One stock bucking the trend this morning, DG, Dollar General. All-time high in this stock. Profits up, raises guidance. 45.78, folks, is what we hit yesterday. All-time high for that stock. Coincidentally, that's what's been the high in the pre-market. So if you're looking to exit this stock, there's a level for you. It actually nicked 45.80 in the pre-market, so I expect 45.80 up to the number at 46 to be littered with sellers. Coming back on the downside, you did get a little bit of a breakdown to this thing to the $45 level not too long ago. But if it breaks down below 45, folks, it could trade down to the 44.41, which is the 2-day low. FedEx, which I heard just a bunch of analysts talking about buying into earnings. Well, they come out with earnings. The profits surge. Very wild range for FedEx in the pre-market. Some giddiness trading up to the $98 level and then crashing down and trading down to 93.07. I said under 94, look out. It's only already taken that out in the pre-market. Perhaps you can get a little bit of a bounce perhaps into these lows, yesterday's low at 94.42 to short this stock. Resistance moves down to that level. Major support in this thing, I think if you really got to be patient, you got to wait for this $90 level. Doesn't look like it's going to come into play today. Our last two market movers, and we could talk about gold and silver just about every day. They move every day. They whip around. what we need to do is what we need to pay attention to is two things in gold and silver. First of all, what is Dennis Gartman saying? Because I think he told us that to get short here and to get long here. So now we're kind of in the middle. The only thing that I could really look at, folks, and identify is a tradable number is 158.80. That's been the low of the move. It looks to be tested in the pre-market. Use that as your swing number. If we take out this 158.80 level, gold could be in for a slide down to the 155 level. Looking at silver, similar formation here, testing the low of the move. The current low of the move has been 30.73. Just treading above that in the pre-market here at 30.79. So you folks that want to step out in front of a train, you have gold and silver, GLD, SLV opening into support. S&P's after having a pretty substantial sell-off, actually a sell-off that already has surpassed our average daily range, is starting to creep up back here into the 1390s. I expect to find resistance really from 1393 to 1394, which 1394 was yesterday's low, so we'll be looking to drift back up there. Other resistance after that, folks, I think if we get up anywhere near the close 1397.50 up to the figure of 1400, you expect to see a lot of sellers in this market. That's our market movers for today, folks. Hope we've given you some good trading information, and we will be back with you tomorrow.